All right, made it to the Rondelay Ranch in Rhinelander, Wisconsin. Got an auction today. Should be a cool one. Let's get into it. You got some unbelievable stuff here. Some really good architectural salvage. Stuff that's brand new in the box, has never been used. Some Smithsonian caliber mounts by a Smithsonian trained taxidermist. Let's check this stuff out. Talk about a set of doors. If you, man, if you needed stuff like that, well, this is some kind of beautiful LSL, that's for sure.
Worried that losing my vision would mean losing sight of the little thing, leading to my granddaughter watching sunsets,
Wow.
seeing the places I want. My retina specialist recommends.
Wow, this is top drawer for sure.
The Bison could cause eye infection, retinal detachment, temporary increase in blood pressure, an uncommon risk of heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye.
Pretty beautiful.
Vision or eye pain to your retina specialist right away. Ask your doctor about the Bison as soon as you notice.
So they're selling these.
Visit thebison.com or call 1-833-IG for patient assistance programs. Also can full prescribing information.
Winch, push bar, need some tires.
Good luck. Check. Check.
architectural stuff. So this is the inside. Oh yeah, that makes sense. And it painted shut.
How about 20? Anybody interested? I got 20 here. Now 25. Anybody 25? Anybody 25? Anybody 25? Anybody $25? Anybody 25? Sold your way $20. Number 5. Moving right along. We got a beautiful, beautiful bunk bed. Twin. Oh, I'm sorry, twin. Oh, twin bunk beds. I mean, does it get better than that? With the mirror, we'll start you at $100 on it. Anybody $100? $100? Anybody 100? I'm the bunk bed. $100. Anybody 100? Anybody 100? I got 15. That was 75. Anybody 75? Anybody 75? What about it? 75? Anybody $75? How about 60? Anybody $60 on the twin? Yep. I got 60. Now 70. Anybody 70? 70? 70? 70? Anybody 70? 65 I got. How about 70? Anybody 70? 70? 70? 70? Anybody 70? Yep. I got 70. Now 75. 75 now 80. Anybody 80? 80? 80? What about 80? Anybody $80 on the bunk bed? Anybody want a deal? Anybody sold your way? $75?
And what do you get on that one? That's pretty cool, no?
I haven't sold that one.
What do you get on that one? You get about $400.
I haven't sold for 7,000. You can't touch those things. I don't know. I can't believe one's that cheap. No, those are garbage. You can't give me those.
168, 160. Huh? You said yeah. You're in. Sold your way, 139. That's 150.
This is number 2. And the motor recently had the valves left and new valve seals installed. On the cylinder walls, replace the crankshaft seals, replace the cylinder base gasket.
You can run in front of me, I don't care.
Valve cover gasket, rebuilt the water pump and the thermostat. It has new spark plugs and air filter, replaced the front CB axle. I know, my God. Everything here has been taken care of. I mean, like, it's the queen. Okay, so we're gonna start with the number 2. As you can see, it runs.
Runs
All right,
good.
We'll start me at $1,000 on it. Anybody 1,000? I got 1,000 here. Now 15. Anybody 15? Yep. I got 15. Now 2,000. Anybody? I got 2,000 here. Now 25. I got 25. Now 3. Anybody $3,000? Anybody 3 would have been 3,000. Now 35. What? 35. Now 4. Anybody $4,000? How about 3,750? Now 4. $4,000. I got 4 here now. 42 and a half. Anybody 42 and a half? Anybody 42 and a half have? Anybody 42 and a half? Anybody 42 and a half? Anybody 42 and a half have? Anybody 42 and a half would have been 42 and a half?
You got it.
42 and a half, thank you. Now 45. Any 45 now? 4,750. Anybody 47.5? Anybody 47.55? Anybody 47.5? Anybody 47.5? Anybody 47.5? Sold your way, 4,500, number 111.
Each. Got over 25 minutes.
Anyone interested in the tram? Yes.
All right.
Nope,
Now, can we
Leave them.
Yeah,
Okay,
leave 'em.
we're leaving them.
Okay.
All right.
Packer trailer.
Packer trailer.
Tractor tailgating trailer. Got a bar and everything.
This is all aircraft aluminum in here.
Oh, this goes with it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It can
way.
go together in about 20 minutes. It's all numbered to go together, right? And this line was like windproof in there.
That's insane.
Okay.
Wow.
Anyone interested in this? Are you interested? Okay.
Anybody interested in this?
Yeah, there's one guy in there that is.
All right. We'll start out at.
All right, I'll call you back in a second.
If you're interested in this, come on in.
You know, come here.
The tent is supported by aircraft aluminum.
This is.
It's all put together. Yeah, everything goes together. This all folds down and goes inside. This is a 110. And
Whole thing. 10.
Also has a generator on it. It's got a collapsible bar on it. It's got a speaker system in it. It's also wired for a big screen TV.
John.
It's got a portable bar inside. And it takes about 20 minutes to 30 minutes if you know what you're doing to take this thing down. This is double insulated. You take it, you put this thing in, you can heat it. We've had packer parties here when it was 10 below.
Wow.
Heats up like an oven.
All right, guys, we made it back. Let me grab the camera and show you some of the stuff. I got some pretty cool stuff. It's cold in the warehouse today. My LP gas truck driver didn't make it, and so the furnace is not on, and it's about 40 in here today. So I want to get through this. I thought this ceiling lamp was killer. You know, this all looks hand wrought. They got square nails in here, and if you look at it from the top, clearly this was an old barrel that they cut, right? And these join the staves together because obviously they would come apart without the barrel being all together. And they scalloped, and then these little electric sconces were attached to it. This hangs down in the center. This is an old saw blade that they curved and made into one more light that hangs down in the middle. And then that's all the ceiling stuff and the chains, of course. I was pretty happy to get that. They also had just a couple, like the little light bar there and this ceiling light. was in the same lot, I guess. You remember from the preview, the big Conestoga wheel light that they had. We tried picking that thing up. I'm not kidding. It must be 200 pounds. And I don't know what kind of ceiling you would have that you could hold that thing up on, but certainly not anything I've got. And again, I can ship that. I couldn't ship that other one. So the owner said that the previous owner, when he had this place, ordered these new in the 1970s. It was kind of confusing how they were breaking them up. I just know I bought a box full. It turns out there were 3 in here with their cast bases. And I guess these are from the 70s. And they put a few of them up, and immediately he didn't like them, so he had them taken down right away. Now, I don't know if you can see the size of this thing, but it's about 30 inches from here to the top of the finial. And it's got the wavy glass that opens up here. It's got a door. Pretty cool. I mean, I don't come across like almost a full-blown size street light that were immediately taken down because he didn't care for the way they looked, and then they just got stored away. And that's why they're covered in grit from being in cardboard boxes that were entirely dilapidated. And so I got 3 of them in a box with the bases. You could make a little concrete pad in the ground, get your bolt hole pattern with some studs coming up out of it, cast the studs right into the concrete, and then when it's dry, you set this on and you get your pull length. You stick a pull in there, the other end goes in here, and cut it to whatever length you want, and wire it up. And you have an amazing, probably lifetime street light. Kind of neat. As long as I'm standing here. This was a stack of stained glass of different colors, really old stuff. So in the preview, we found out that those windows with the pointed tops on them came out of a church that they actually have on the grounds. It was the old Irma Church. I didn't know anything about it. And so these were out of a window that was inside that church. And they sold all those windows in a bunch. I thought they were cool. I kind of wanted to get them, but I just didn't really know what I could do with them because they were so oddly shaped. So, there you go. Kind of got a cool old sign. No great shakes. Every little bit helps. And, okay, so this is kind of interesting. So I don't know if you can read that or not. This is 1963. And it's a old, Guernsey Delight, Country Delight milk crate. So they had one there that was completely empty. And people were fighting over it and everything. I think it ended up selling for $20. But this one is full of, like, fixtures and stuff. I don't know. I didn't even look through here. Anyway, nobody wanted to fool with all the stuff that was in the crate, so I ended up buying the crate for $4. Exact same one. The other one was 1960. This one's 1963. This is that other light that was with the wagon, or the barrel stove light, whatever we're naming that today. And I didn't really look in here. Old craft 1-quart jar. Looks like plumbing stuff. Oh yeah, I bought a toilet of all things. They had some brand new toilets in the box, so what the heck. I bought a brand new toilet and box for $5. I don't need it, but... So this looks like maybe bathroom stuff. I just propped this thing up here for a second. So remember, this is that giant painting that was on the couch when you first walked in. And Kedzie is the artist's signature. I ran it through the internet, and it did come up as a known artist. And some of the paintings before, including, I think it might even be this one, or one very similar to it in style, was sold at auction for $1,300. I paid $10. And I really, I might have a use for the frame that's not related to this. But now that I know that it's got more value than I expected when I first bought it, I'm going to have to maybe readjust my thinking on that, and we'll see how that goes. All right, we're making a little bit of a road trip here. So I bought this table. I got it stand on end right now because I don't think I have enough floor space to bring it down. It's got log legs, and I don't like this. That could be better. But it's kind of cool, and if I don't do anything with it, I could repurpose the wood. But I also noticed that this wood is the same wood that's used on this cabinet. So I might just hang on to it in case I get one that needs a counter, because it's got a counter there. It's exactly like this. And I've got ready-made to go parts, which might be handy. And I just unloaded the truck and put them on the floor outside of the overhead. And a toilet. And then I bought this base cabinet for I think $5 or $10. But this was a great buy. I had to get it. It's a Samsung. It's got the full digital upper, 5 burners, gas. It's in great shape. Paid $50 for it. I went on Lowe's and they get $1,300 for this. And the guy claimed everything in the place worked. It was just usually it was cosmetic decor kind of changes is why they changed everything out. So yeah, I'm not going to ship that. I'm going to upgrade my stove. So that's what happens when you buy really big stuff. I brought a trailer, at the base cabinet and the stove and the table, and pretty soon your truck is full and all that. Buying smalls for my business makes more sense. So I don't know. I never see stuff like this. It was such an unusual sale. There was such weird things at the sale. Very cool, but when I really took a step back after the wow factor, it's like, what can I do with it? I can't buy it all to use here, and I certainly can't ship this monstrous stuff, not all of it. I mean, I could ship this, I suppose, but man, I'd be freaking out the whole time that those guys love to break stuff when you ship stuff, so. Anyway, Deb Waller was the one that had the auction. Deb Waller auctions and estate sales. Look her up online, she's easy to see. I'll put a link down in the description. Check her out. If you guys have an auction coming up, if you have an estate sale you want to do, she's your gal. She'll hook it up. Her and her husband, they do killer work, and nobody's nicer. No one. And honest. So thanks for stopping by. See you in the next video. Take care.